All right, guys. So it's been basically 1 month and some days since we bought this Part Two, Redmi Part Two, and this is the Universal Stylus Pen. So we want to just give you a general review of how this tablet has been performing. So I had to also, get the pouch separately, and this is the pouch coming into the phone. So this is the Redmi Part Two. This is the 4G version of it. We also have the Wi-Fi version, and this is the universal stylus pen. I bought it separately with the pouch. So I basically have like two pouch just for backup. All right. So this is it, and this is how the whole pad is operating after 1 month. So how is the pad? How has the pad been operating? We've told you basically the features of this pad, and today we are not here to tell you the features, but we're just gonna give you a review of how this pad has been operating. Pretty well. We are impressed with the operation of this part. No lagging, no nothing. Basically what I use this part to do is my taking of notes. I also use it to read publications. I use it to watch Netflix. I use it to listen to music, Spotify, and all of that. So that's what I use it basically for. I do not use it for any other thing more important than that. I'm not a game person, so but I think I've installed a few games on this pad, and I'm going to show you some of the games we've installed on this part. So we have Candy Crush, we have this game here, Fever, FC Mobile, and DSL 25. So these are the games we've installed, and so far those games are playing pretty well without any issue or lagging. So if I on the game now, you see it's gonna load. It's gonna load pretty well, and it's going to play actually pretty well. Okay, so the game loads. I'm not a game person. I do not play game that often. So is the part okay? Yes, it is. Does it lag? No, it doesn't. And so some of the features the see this part had, like split screen. I'm going to show you if the split screen is working. So for instance, let's just and now this is me trying to use the stylus pen. So let's see, let me increase the screen light. So let's say we want to, I do not even have to open the pen for the stylus to start working. But if you open the pen, this is how this universal stylus pen is. But I could just cover it and then I'll use it like that. It's working for me. So for the split screen, um, we could just decide to see, let's open Chrome browser, and this is Chrome browser being open. Now if I want to use the split screen, there are three dots on the middle of this phone right here. So I'll just click on the three dots. Okay, if I click on the three dots will bring out some pan, like, so you now choose which one you want it to, how you want it to split. So I'll choose the middle one here, the middle one here, and then this you see this, the screen is split into two first. Then I could decide to open another application, like let's say my notes. Okay, so I have two applications open at the same time. So I have my Google browser, my Chrome browser, and my notes operating at the same time. So the split screen do work. And let's say I just want to do a little drawing here. So for the note application, this is one note application. You could just decide to write whatever you want to write, draw whatever you want to draw. It's working on the split screen. Okay, all right. So if I want to just write anything, I could just write. I could just keep writing stuff, and you could. This is me just trying to show you that the split screen will work. And if I want to browse something now, so let's just see. Let's just browse something. Redmi Note pouch. So you see the split screen is working adequately well. That's how the split screen work. And then in terms of taking notes, this stylus pen is actually working. So the processor, everything like it was being said about this iPad is generally working. And can this pen be used on other Redmi device or other Android device? Yes, it is, because it's a universal pen. So I could just decide to use it on my other Redmi phone. Okay, so you can see it working. It's working. It's working. So I could decide to, open my cam scanner, my cam scanner. It's working. I could decide to leave that page and go to another, you know, application like my Alipay. I click on my Alipay and my Alipay will open. I have to put my fingerprint. So my Alipay will open. If I want to go to another space, I could open my calculator and my calculator is open. So it works on other pen. That's other devices, sorry. That's how the workable the universal pen can be. All right. So you can use it for your tablet, you can use it for your, your Redmi pad and all that. So this is the Note app. Okay. So this is you trying to, write things on your notes. It's actually working, it's working, it's working. So you take time to write on your notepad. Does this have palm rejection? It doesn't, because this is not the real Redmi pen. This is the universal one, so there's no palm rejection. If you want palm rejection, you have to go for the Redmi pen itself. And so that's it, guys, for this review. 1 month after, maybe later we'll see how useful this tab is. For now, I guarantee this tab is actually working. Thanks, guys.